Hi, we are at Carsington Water, another favourite of mine, and another place that I've not been in a while. I remember this place quite vividly, actually, because over there is where we, funny anecdote actually, over there is where we stayed here for quite some time, but it was the height of summer in the 90s, and some kid got stung by a bee, or a wasp or whatever, and because it went next to the rubbish bin. And then I just spent the rest of the evening in the car. I spent the rest of the day in the car because I didn't want to get stung. Oh dear. So, well, that was a good day out. But yeah. Also, they've got it like a little thing with the payment thing. Is where you pay at the end with the AMPR stuff, which is really cool because I don't know how long I was going to be here. I have a distinct feeling that I've actually cut off more, bitten off more than I could chew it, because I think the lake is absolutely massive. Oh dear. Right, well, I was going to go that way. However, there's a thing over there that I want to go to. You can see it. That thing. I want to see what that is. So, don't do that. They're also doing stuff to the playground here, so people, I think, can stay over there. I'm not sure whether I need to go around. It's the kind of place a bike would come in handy, but I don't have one. The one that I did have 10 years ago was stolen, which is very annoying. It's not something that generally happens, but and the police were fantastic. No, sorry, the opposite. They were awful. They didn't do anything. They told me straight up, like, the chances of finding your thing is like minimal. It's like, thanks. Yeah, so we'll go this way, so we'll see what that building is around the corner. I mean, I could check, but what's the fun in that? Go towards the sailing club now. And we could just cut straight through it, I guess. Yeah, it's a trail, isn't it? Walking trails. This way. Isn't that handy? Like I said, I wanted to do a whole route of this, but I have a distinct feeling that this lake is massive. It took 10 minutes to get around, like, from actually seeing it to this area, so, and that's going at 50. So, this might take a while, which is actually kind of good because it is only midday. Well, it's about 1 o'clock now, actually. Actually, what time is it? Yes, it is nearly 1 o'clock. Damn trail, I mean, obviously. I've got my drink, yes I have, good. Yeah, so, I mean, it's not like I'm not sleeping well, because I am a lot better. Make a U-turn? Hold on a minute, I think Google Maps is still going. Yes, it was still trying to get me to Blackrock, to Carsington Water, even though I'm already here. I can see it's slightly clear from here. I think it's a lookout tower, which is pretty damn cool. Sailing, anyone? There's a funny story about that, actually. So, we went to some sort of lake. I don't remember what it was. Now, this is all theoretical. I think we went to some sort of lake. We talked to some guy. He then stopped talking, looked behind him, told someone to duck, because they were sailing, and like he ducked, and then his sail pole thing moved above him, so it was like about to get hit. Thing is though, I don't know whether that actually happened or whether that was something we saw on TV, because it sounds like something that I seem to recall it like maybe happening on TV, but I also remember my parents being there. So it's one of those weird things, like, did this happen years ago now? Did it happen? I don't know. No, it's one of those things. That brain no worky too long ago. I mean, the whole, it's a very, very big lake. Reservoir, sorry, I do apologise. And it's owned by Severn Trent, so I'm not entirely sure whether this is used for water or not. I don't think it is. I'm not sure. Ah, yeah, there you go. You can see the extent of the lake from here. "10 years to finish the dam. Construction started in 81, finished in 91. The last major reservoir to be built in the UK in the 20th century. 9th largest restaurant in England. Reservoir was constructed in the Henmore Valley. Natural bowl shape, but then excavated and the dam was created to impound the water. The dam is extremely strong. 316,000 megalitres. But that's 36,000 million litres? 7.8 gallons. Get away with your imperial crap. Never survived one person for 500,000 years. Cubic meters, temperature, blah blah blah. So deep in place that you can 7 looking around. That's deep. Pick up the mess baggage, yes. That also includes your rubbish. Bastards. Dam trail? Surely this is a dam trail. I think there's a hut on the highland in the middle, and I have a feeling that's a bird watching area. To be fair, I think I'm here like very early in the year. It's only March, probably. So there's not going to be that many people here, which I am fine with, because less people here, the more I can record, because anxiety and all that. You know how it is. You know what it is. Friday. Visit centre to the visit. Half a mile this way around, 8 miles this way around. Ho ho! Well, that's a spicy meatball. But if it is 8 miles, then it smells like horse poo. Any on my shoe, do I? No. No. If it is 8 miles, then it's going to take a while, isn't it? I won't record the whole lot, I don't think, because it's just, you know, to be quite frank, it is quite samey, isn't it, on this part? This is where the dam is and all, so I try and just record bits and bobs of it. Like I said, I don't really want to turn this into, like I said last time, which is actually earlier today. Oh yeah, but speaking of early today, actually, we're supposed to be going to a ruined castle, and to be honest with you, I can't find the damn thing on the map. There is a castle in Matlock, but it's permanently closed, and it's also not ruined, so I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you. So no idea. Like, I couldn't even figure out where, in relation to Blackrock, this castle was. So I will Google it further and maybe go there on a different day. Because if this is 8 miles long, then it's going to take a while. 8 miles, what, 3 miles an hour? 3 hours? Ish? Luckily I've got sustenance. It was actually getting kind of cloudy now, which is not great. And it's obviously going to be windy here because it's, well, you know, it's just a lake and nothing else here. And there's a valley down there, and I think down there, that is the... Surely this isn't hydroelectric. No, it's not tall enough, is it? No way. What is down there then? Maybe just a place? I don't know. I remember when I went to Wales with my family years ago, I remember going to a dam and it was cool. But my mum can't remember. And I don't. Maybe I should just Google dams in Wales and see if I can find them. I think it was a dam, I'm sure it was a dam. I recall it being wide and like at the bottom there was a spillway. So I'm almost certain it was a dam. Like almost. And I'm also not entirely certain think it was in Wales, yeah. Yeah, because my cousin's parents, aunt and uncle? Yeah, aunt and uncle, yeah. My aunt and uncle were living in a, was that a 4-story or a 3-story? It was like a 3-story house, I think. And like, the living room with the TV was upstairs, like on the top floor, and I didn't dare go up on the top floor for some reason. I don't know why. So I never went up there. I don't know, it's weird. I'm not sure if that was the same place or not. Oh, hello. Did not notice that. Alright, so I'm very disappointed because it's literally in the middle of the reservoir. So I have a distinct feeling it's maintenance-y. There you go, look. Not actually usable. Well, it's definitely not usable because I can't get there. Unless, like, literally on the other side, it's there's a gangway. But I have a distinct feeling there's probably not. There's a boat just up there. Is that a boat? Yeah, I think there's a boat there. Someone's boating, I think. Or a very big swan. Speaking of, just a little anecdote that I just heard of, I just remembered just now. So I was watching this documentary about the Loch Ness Monster, which doesn't exist, please, now, come on. And some people were trying to find it, and they were using sonar and stuff like that. And right at the end, right at the end, they were using sonar to try and find something, and they found something. And they went in for a close look. That looked like the Loch Ness Monster, and they found something. And they went in for a close look, and it was a blow-up Loch Ness Monster that the hosts had put there. And I distinctly remember the look on the face of the guy that was looking, just to be like such a death glare. 90s TV, eh? Weird. Now that we're closer, I still have no idea what that is. It does look like a bit of a river though, doesn't it? At the floor there. Huh. I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you. Maybe it is a spillway. I mean, there is a gate over there, that might be... Well, we're going to... the bridge there, sorry, so I guess we will take a look in just a minute. Oh, there is there's a car park there, just to the left of the, just the left of the thing in the middle of the lake. And that's where we were going to park, but I wanted to park at the visitor centre, because I recognised it, and I thought, okay, well, you know, we should park there really, because it'd be better. And yes, I'm happy there. I mean, either way, it would have taken us, it's taken us 8 miles, isn't it? So, you know, either way, it's going to be a little bit of time to get around. Is that part of the lake that's there? Oh no, that's a loch, isn't it? No, that's not a loch, that's a tiny little waterfall. And I can see the water is, I don't know if you guys can see, I'll try and zoom in. Do you know if you can see the water is actually moving? I think it's actually moving that way. So I think, yeah, I think maybe this is like like an overspill or something like that. I'm not sure. I don't know how we can get down there. I don't think there's a way, honestly, because it looks kind of cool. I don't want to alarm you, but there seems to be a rather bright ball in the cloud, coming through the clouds there. I'm not entirely sure what it is, and I'm kind of scared. But there's the thing. You can even tell how to get on there. There's a just there. There's a ladder. What's the point? What's the point? There could be a ladder thing here. I could go over there. It would be really cool. Although, to be fair, I can hear it humming. So I have a feeling it's a pump. it's a pump of some sort, because, let me show you. Don't know if you can see, but like around the sides of it, the water's moving faster than not. So it's a pump of some sort. Huh. I mean, still, you could easily just fence the thing off, or not have any buttons on it, and have a thing there, cameras and stuff like that. I'm not sure. Although I suspect people are just going to piss about with it anyway, won't they? People do like to. People do be like that. People do be like that. I have a distinct feeling that this. Sorry, I'm doing it backwards. This is not walkable, but I'm going to try anyway because I want to. Hi. I have a distinct feeling that this thing here tells us exactly what it is. So let's have a look then, shall we? I still got my car keys. Of course I have. I didn't do anything with them other than put it in my pocket. So the well, there we go. The draw-off tower. The draw-off tower houses the pump the water out of the reservoir, and is accessed via the compound below. Oh, so that's what it is then. I see. From here, it's taken via an aqueduct to Ambergate and on to some water treatment where it supplies Sheffield. And so this is where we get our water from. That's cool. Okay. Supplies 206 million litres per day, which will supply 1,200 families for a year. Aqueduct length is 10.5 kilometres. Maximum length is pumping fast around the water now. The land with a strong current beneath the tide, which come out with the very cold temperatures from the deep, which makes it a dangerous place to swim. Yes, indeed. I think many people have died here. So don't swim here. There's a viewing area, so and the car park is here, and might just right. So this is exactly where I wanted to be. Yes. So I think this is where they summon the reservoir gods. Yeah, this is this rock here must be where they sacrifice the children and the goats to the to the reservoir gods. I don't remember what they're called at them off the top of my head. It's sorry, I'm atheist. I'm kind of ignorant when it comes to pagan stuff like this. They must wash it after every go though. There's no blood, or maybe the pandemic has stopped that sort of thing for the time being. I don't know. Okay. Let's just have a look over here. Oh, well, the viewing platform I assume is this bit here. That's viewable, Although to be fair, I really want to go over there, and I'm really tempted to. It's blocked, but I can just jump over it. Oh, there's a thing here. Woo! Ah yes, viewing. Nice views of the cancer-causing turbines over there. Oh yeah, there is someone out there, look. Yeah. With my fantastic skills. I really want to go on that, but maybe not. There's absolutely no signal here. I have 0 bars with E. That's like, isn't that like slightly above 3G? Where are we? Apparently 2010. Ridiculous. So yeah, this is where I came in the first time. As I came in here, looked and saw that, oh wait, there's no... Hold on, is this the place? Hill something or other? Yes, this is it. No, actually, I don't think this is the place, actually. Millfields? No, this is the place, yes. I came here and thought, okay, well, I want to go to the, what do you call it? One-way spikes on road. Huh. Okay. Weird. That looks awful. That is awful, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, anyway, as I was saying. Oh, it might have been Sheepwash car park. Yeah, I didn't come this way. It was Sheepwash car park. I remember now. So, wow. 7.5 kilometres to that then. I'd rather go on the path towards... Oh, are these toilets? Maybe. Yes, there is, but I'll be fine. I'd rather go on the path this way, to be honest with you, close to the water. That is the reason I'm here, after all. Not called Carsington Water for nothing. Quack. Could not tell you what that is at all. To be honest with you. No idea. Massive bridge for such a thin stream. Oh dear. Although this massive bridge is mainly because it's, you know, it's that is that height and that is that height and the same height. I've played City Skylines before. One of the best sounds in the world. Running water. Running water, you know, in a river-like setting, not running water as in like from a tap, because that could get annoying. It's a bale of hay. Why's there a bale of hay there? Well, I know why there'll be a bale of hay there, but surely you wouldn't put the bale of hay inside its plastic thing. Bale of hay there, by the way, is because it will rot, and it will very much encourage loads of different types of things there, beetles, etc, etc. But it's plastic. Really? Okay. On the other side, although saying that, there's still quite a bit of time, quite a bit left. So I think this is more of a like fail, not fail, sorry, a false other side. You can see the just wait, there it is. Hi, just there. That's where the visitor centre is. Car is over there somewhere. So, and obviously there's Duck Island, or is that Gull Island? One of the two. You know, apparently there's nothing to do. There's nothing. Seagulls don't exist. They're just called gulls, which makes sense, I guess. I have a feeling that's where because there was a. Maybe, I'm not sure actually. Probably, because there was a fork down there. One of them was for walking, one of them was for Viking. And I'm like, no. Carsington Village, 6.8. Okay. What we got here then? 720 water. About us. Central is one of the biggest lodge country, one of the largest countries. Well, there's a few water treatment works, isn't there? 18, apparently. So we're near Matlock, so it's about here somewhere. I live like here-ish, so not too far away. It's... Oh! Okay. Gigawatt hours. I mean, okay, that's not that much. Also, this is way out of date. Like 11 years ago, 12 years ago. Might want to, you know, update this. Alright then. Okay. Oh, hello, there is actually another way this way. Oh, that's amazing. Wow. Not what I expected at all. Don't ask, I have no idea. Some sort of pump of some sort. No idea. However, we are closer slightly to the Gull Island? Duck Island? I legit can't tell what they are because they're too far away. Oh, there's that guy on the person on the boat fishing. There must be fish here, otherwise, you know, you wouldn't get what do you call it here? You wouldn't get you know, animals on the route on the lake, would you? Because, you know, they wouldn't be able to eat. I've also put the stick up ever so slightly here, and this actually seems like a better idea. The problem is it's ever so slightly heavier because the centre of mass is like further up now. Oh dear. There's some new fencing because there's livestock apparently in here. However, while there's livestock, there's also stuff to do, so we might as well go. Oh. It's well oiled, darn it. Well, why even bother coming here if you don't have the squeak of the what do you call it, of the gates? Yeah, you see, it's slightly easier for me to do this now because it's if I just do that, there you go, that's better. Hi, much easier. So try and do this more often. Slightly more personal, really, isn't it? Rather than me just going, so yeah, there's a bit of this is water, you know, you've seen it before, really, whatever you want to know about it, you know, it's piss and water, what do you want about it? That's exactly how I sound. So there is the path, the visitor centre, and we've still got all of that to do. I didn't expect to actually walk all the way around this, to be honest with you. We were actually talking to my Louise's mum when I took her to see her last week, and I was like, we were talking about it. She said, "Oh, did you go away or something?" I said, "No, I just went to the National Stone Centre. It's not too far. It's in Matlock." She said, "Oh, well, I like going to that water place. I don't know what it's called. Is it Carsington Water?" But yeah, I like going to there. We went there a few weeks ago, not on with the motorbikes or anything. So, oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Like, did you walk around it? It's like, I can't walk around it, not for 8 miles, however long it is. Like, well, here I am. That was what she said, by the way, but, you know, you know. Look at the water here as well, it's more teal. Just making sure I've still got my car keys. Look at your car keys. Livestock. Not much of it around. Honest with you, I did see. I thought it was a squirrel actually, but it wasn't. Unfortunately, it was a blackbird, which are a misnomer, by the way. Blackbirds. I don't know which one it is. I don't know the males or females. They're brown. Got a bone to pick with whoever could not name them blackbirds. To be quite frank. Another fork in the road and another stone in my shoe. You know, I think that would help a lot if I got actual boots. I think I'd stop getting stones in my shoes. So do we want to go this way? Or do we want to go that way? We're going this way obviously because this will be less time. Although this is one of those things where it's like, that way for the walking one, that way for the biking one. And I'm like, you know what? No. No. I reject your reality and substitute mine, thank you very much. Poor tiny stream. Also, having the selfie stick ever so slightly further up, it's like a, I don't know, maybe like, I don't know, like 8 inches up further. I can actually put the phone further in. I will be trying to use my 8-man at some point, but I need to get one of those, I keep telling you, the GeoWizard, it's not GeoWizard, but you mentioned it, what are they called, the wind guard things for it. There's a random way this way, we'll go this way. And I also need to figure out what is causing that clicking sound. I think there's something stuck inside of it, which is what's causing issues with the audio. Because every time I walk, it makes like a clanking sound, and I think either it's the banging of the like it's not tight enough on the thing that it stays on, and it's banging up and down on that. Or there's something inside of it. I don't know. I also don't really like using it because the microphone is shit, to be quite frank. It's like not as good at all of the as the phone. Ow. Thanks. So look at that. Yeah, it's not as good as the phone, which is from going to my Blue Yeti on my computer, this is what I use to record other videos and stuff like that, and then to this phone, which is okay, and then to the Hitman, it's like audio. I guess I could try and do something about it. My Hitman's actually here. It's in the back of my bag. Hi bag. There, just like I said, it's not actually windy at the minute, so I guess we could use it. But the only issue I have with it is that I don't have any wire to take the data off of it. It's got a wire, but that's only for charging. It doesn't do data, which is one of those things that surely it should be the opposite way around. Like a wire is good to do data, but not enough to do power. But I'm not a wirelogist, so I don't know. Caution, long descent. Please tell me this isn't going to be a descent into the pond, into the lake, because if so, we went the wrong way. Also, I'm going to stop for like 5 minutes and have a drink. Very nice little area here. Very nice. If there's a seat somewhere, I'll stop, have a drink. Might have a bite of me sausage rolls that I've got for lunch. That's all I bought, because I said I was going to go to a cafe, didn't I? But I didn't expect to come for, 8 miles around here. So, what we got here then? We have, whoa, slipping, that's what we got, Jesus Christ. Out of the gloom, the ghastly shape of of a barn owl floated onto his outstretched arm. Me too, I guess. Me too. Oh, hello, there's a farm up there. Right, I'm gonna have a drink here. Little house for birds. So for birdhouse. So there. Well, again. On the other side now. You can see the visitor centre somewhere over there, but it's still going that way. So I think there's a little inlet just here that we're going to go around. And that was a terrible shot. I apologise. I'm not a professional camera person. This is more of a wooded area than the beach side of earlier, and the dam side. These trees are always kind of cool. Wouldn't be able to do live things, that's for sure. On television and stuff like that. Seen a load of bumblebees today. First ones of the season. So, I am very disappointed, .mpeg. Yeah, so 3 of them now, I think. Might be the same one. I've no idea. One of them kept following me. I'm like, please don't. I don't like these. I've been stung, so don't want to find out if I'm allergic or not. Especially halfway around Carsington Water. Oh dear me. Okay. Yeah, I think this is the little inlet here that I was talking about. Yeah, there we go. There was a little sign. Sorry, old people. As I was saying, yeah, there was a little sign that says 2K. I'm not sure whether that means like 2K left until the visitor centre. I think it does, because I remember seeing a sign back there, quite a while back, that said 10K. So, have we walked 8K? How much is 8 miles in kilometres? 5 miles is 8 kilometres. So, how do ratio? 5 to 8, and what? I don't know. I can't do ratios off my top of my head. That's ridiculous. So, I can see where we're going to get to, right up there. There seems to be some actual bales of hay. It would be even funnier actually if that bale of hay that we saw earlier was like, oh, it fell. It didn't mean to go in there. It fell. It fell from me over the way here. Yeah, it was weird. But a very turquoisey colour. Oh, it is. Not as tiring as you think it is, honestly. I am fatigued, but not tired. My back hurts though a little bit. Not that much of a fan of my back hurting, which would be better once I get in the car. Yeah, and I think I'll Google the castle near Blackrock and see if that's actually, I don't know what it's called, Rigging Castle or something like that. But it says it's permanently closed. But the castle I saw looks like a ruin. So, I'm not sure. You can hear the water going through that pipe as well. I don't know if you can hear it. Also, 5.5 miles still to the visitor centre this way. I didn't ask for this. I never asked for this. But get the old thing off. Whatever this is, food. Funny thing about food yesterday is that I had what did I have yesterday? I'm not sure. But basically the whole story is I had nothing yesterday. I had like 2 packets of crisps. 1.5 packets of crisps actually, because I didn't like the cheese and onion one. I've gotten really off with cheese and onion at the minute. I'm just not a fan right now. But anyway, I had one of those. And I had nothing the rest of the day. I went to bed about 10 and I was starving at that point. I was like, what? What? Did I not eat? Did I forget to eat? And I think I forgot to eat. And I just wasn't all that hungry because I don't know, the way I'm feeling. Probably comes over this way, doesn't it? I can't see though. Can't see on this side. Looks too excuse me. Oh, you can see a little bit. Oh, yeah. But I'm not going down there though. I'm tired. Oh, we get to do another one. Ooh. That was the bolt, by the way, not the actual thing. Oh, it's not even connected. Interesting. Oh, there's a chair. Wooden chair. Stock grazing. Yeah, we can see the wild hay bales here, eating their fill of grass. Majestic. Absolutely majestic. What a beautiful creature. I bet if I even went up there, it'd let me pet them. but I won't. I'll leave it. They are stock animals after all. They're there for meat, for their sumptuous hay to feed rabbits and guinea pigs, but not my rabbit now because she's a freaking weirdo and doesn't eat hay. Well, there we are, I guess. That's why she's going to the vet tomorrow. A bit of sausage roll. Lovely. Woo. There it is. Oh shit, they're after me. Oh god. Anyway, right. So, the thing I'm confused about a little bit is 5.5 miles this to the visitor centre, but it just seems this way's closer. Have I got? Ooh, very nice. Yeah, thanks for. I'm not very good at this. The other way, apparently. In fact, easier. There we go. Yeah. Excuse me. So, it just seems a bit closer this way. I don't really know. I'm actually kind of worried because I'm running out of drink. Bought a whole bottle of Lucozade, and I drank most of it, so I'm a bit worried. Still got, well, I'd say like 5 miles to go. Excuse me. And I've probably got about a quarter left. In fairness, like I said, I didn't expect to do the whole 8 miles today, but here we are. Yeah, so I'm hoping that there's like another visitor centre or something like that where I could go to the toilet and maybe get a drink. In fairness, I could probably go for a pee in the wilderness over here. Is anyone coming this way? I think I can believe it. Wow, that is a lot more than I expected. All right, turbines on. Any one of them? On a little bit. Wow, yeah, that's quite a distance. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, alright then, well, we're getting there. The only thing I'm worried about now is actually my my phone battery. It's at like 50%. I'm not really sure how much storage I've got left either. I could check them both out, couldn't I? 69% used. Nice. Of 128 gig, so I think this should be alright. Because I do have Friday's Black Rocks videos on there as well. And a bunch of other crap. I'll just take it off once I've done this. The problem is, this phone has been a right twat when it comes to data transfer. I think it's the wrong wire once again. So to get stuff off, I have to put it on my Dropbox, which is not efficient in the slightest, because I have to upload it and then download it. What's that? Can't even do shared folders through my phone because it just doesn't work. It's very annoying. Crap. I'm very annoyed at that. I mean, I could go to Asda, see if they've got one. A wire, a data wire. I don't think Asda will have one though. Maybe the big Tesco? I'll check. Mini pine cones. Well, and by mini I mean not grown yet. That's cool. Don't fall down here. You're not going to be able to grow into a whole oak tree, I think. Oh, you can see the full extent of, yes, 5.5 miles here, can't you? So we've got over there. Bearing in mind that we're still not at that straight yet, so we've gone over there. Yep, still going. Yep, still going. Yep. Ah, there it is. There it is. I'm gonna die. Right, so 2 miles to the village. Millfields car park. Is that where we've just been? Millfields, 5. Oh, okay then. Nice. So we're going this way. It looks like the village is just up there as well. Oh, I am knackered, to say the least. It's one of those things where you think, oh, this is a good idea, and then it turns out not to be a good idea. Oh no, I'm enjoying it a lot. It's just that I didn't expect it to be this big. It's so big, and yeah, it's I'm tired. I'm very tired. However, I do have. I've got some leftover curried mint at home for tea, so that's good. And some poppadoms. Didn't get any naan because I forgot. But here we go. I'm also desperate for a pee, and I don't dare just go because you know there might be people about. Double crisis averted there. No one was about, except for those guys behind me. But luckily they didn't see anything. And they've only just noticed them anyway, so. And I've also got the stones out of my shoe, which was nice. So, not too bad. Much better now. We're going across the road as well, so. It says there's only 2 kilometres, sorry, to the village. So I'm wondering, if I can nip to the toilet there, properly wash my hands because I've got nothing to wash my hands with. Luckily, I tried to do it no-handed. Worked for the most part, and maybe try and get something to eat, something proper to eat, and like a sandwich or something will be fine. But maybe go to a cafe there or something like that. I don't know. Alright, showing the road that I took. Coming down here. The problem is that I got to the first car park and thought no, and then went to the second car park with the visitor centre, and I can see the visitor centre from here. Still quite a distance. So yeah, but we're at the inlet now, so it's nice. Oh, there's also an outflow here. Looks like of some sort, maybe, perhaps. I don't know, can you repeat the question? No. So, yeah, this is gonna take a little bit of time. Well, I don't know what time it is actually. It's like 2:30 when I last saw. It's now 3:10, so I don't know what time I got here. Probably say on the receipt when I, what do you call it? Well, then again, I could just look on the first video, can't I? And that's how long I've been walking. I can tell you, I'm going to be out of action tomorrow. I ain't doing anything tomorrow. I'm not going to do anything in the first place, but that's not the point. Not the point. Yeah. This just goes to show that I'm not ready for long distance hiking at all. Don't know why I even thought I was, to be honest with you, considering this arm is really hurting me doing that. Considering that, you know, I'm not very fit in the slightest. Like, I'm really tempted to maybe start on the bike again, the exercise bike that I've got, because it's the legs that is the whole what do you call it, that needs, you know, when you're walking you need your legs, generally speaking. So yeah, so I might do that, but not tomorrow. Doesn't look too far away, honestly, now, but the problem is this is a very windy road and we're going right next to it, so yeah. Thing is though, I think we might be able, excuse me, we might be able to go through the car park, which might, oh, you know what, I might sit down for a bit, get a drink. Yeah, I think we might be able to go through the car park, which might shave off a little bit of time. But man, black sheep. Oh crap! Oh, that's wonderful. So I can't believe how far away that looks. The pumping station thing. See if I can actually get it without. Is that it? I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it. Looks so far away from here. Wow. Okay. All right. I've had a drink. I will. Let's get going. Whew. Cockies are still there. Yep. Cockies. Is that what I think it is? Oh, I hope so. 3 kilometers to what? Cheese? Not sure. Speaking of which, I actually had breakfast today. Something that I usually only have, like a breakfast bar or something like that. But I don't have any. But I bought some bacon and eggs shopping. And I'll actually have used it. It was very nice. Had toast with bacon and egg in the middle, so I had a toast sandwich thing. It was very nice. Yes, been doing a lot more cooking as of late. I went to IKEA and bought some more. Bear with me. Let me just put this out a bit more. And bought some more pots. Well, I say bought some more pots. Bought some pots because we've got so many, and a bunch of them were just really old. Like, some of them were literally from my dad's house. And bearing in mind, we didn't buy any new pots, so they must have been like 30-40 years old. So I think it's got more better this way, really, isn't it? Let me try and do that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So what was I saying? Pots. Yeah, pots. I went to IKEA because I needed to pick up some extra things for the new guinea pig area that I made. One of those bath mats and I'll tell you in a minute. What are they called? Wrong way. That way? No, that way. Yeah, there we go. One of those bath mats and towels, just some towels to put down. And, pots. That's the one. Yes. So I chucked away my old ones. There were like six or seven, and I'm thinking, why do I have that many? The only way annoys me that I have so many is because rather than washing them, I will just use them all. And I'm like, no, we won't be doing that. So I bought another reason I really needed some more pots anyway, was that my I don't know what they're called, like stewing pot, stewing pan thing. I don't know. The black was coming off, and I thought, I'm not using that. So I just took that away. So I bought a new one of those, quite big. Things don't stick to it, which is wonderful, because things used to stick to that other pot. It's very annoying. And I bought a small one and a slightly bigger one. Slightly bigger one's good for pasta. Slightly small one's good for soup and, you know, beans and stuff like that. Like, as I was saying, people came by. Yeah. So I bought some more of those, and they work great. Yeah, don't have to do it. Now I just want to do the knives and forks now. Got so many. and I just don't want them. And a few of them are crap. A few of them are really thin, really hard to pick up for me because I've got big hands. The prongs on them are just not centered correctly, so I don't really know what to do with them. Okay, well, we'll go this way. And okay, I just took them away, I guess, and buy some new ones, because I just don't need that many. Seriously, we must have like 20. We must have 20 of them, as well as knives as well. And I just don't want that many because A, I don't use them all, because some of them are crap and some of them are just too small for my hands. Although, to be fair, I should probably just keep the good ones for me, shouldn't I? Because I've got like 2 of those and that's all I need. Because I've started to wash things like as soon as I've used them now. Well, not really. I would eat and then I'd do everything, because it's just so much better than having to do that. It's such a faff otherwise, to be honest with you. And look, like a little river coming in, so let's show you what's going on here then. Got stones in my shoe again, it's very annoying. What the hell is that thing over there? I have no idea. Weird. I have a distinct feeling that the other way was the better way to go. Because this is all over the shop now, to be honest with you. I have literally no idea what that is. It's like a festering pustule. Oh, I know what that is. That's the weak spot for the boss, isn't it? That's the weak spot for the, yeah, that's the weak spot for the tree boss, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is. Ugh, duh, yeah. Paul Stanley Memorial Hide. Interesting. Probably would have gone there if I wasn't absolutely knackered, but a bit further up from the tree boss down there. Yeah. Oh, let's just continue. Yeah, so I am spending a bunch of time, bear with me, at the minute, trying to sort out the house a little bit, to try and make it nice and homely, because as it happens, the time being, it's really not. I hate the house, to be honest with you. I want to move. I'm hopefully going to soon. With Louisa not coming home. Like, it's too big, it's too expensive, and it's too big. So I'm gonna look around for like a 1-bedroom flat or something like that. Well, maybe a 2-bed, because to be honest with you, she has a lot of stuff. So the other, like, he's dealing with that room, basically. But I've started taking things down. I don't really know what the situation is, actually. I've started putting things up, like paintings and stuff that I bought. I got a poster from the Van Gogh experience that we went to a few weeks ago, which was generally okay. That's an in-joke. And put other things up as well. Like going up the stairs, I've got my diploma of higher education, 2/3 of a degree. And I'm starting a new one, so now I'll have like a diploma and a degree. Technically I'd have 2 degrees there, because I could probably put that onto... Anyway, it doesn't matter. What else? And I got a painting that I got from my friend Anna. Got a painting from her, and that's up there as well. And there's also a... last year I got a present from Louisa, which was a... what was it? It was a picture of the world, poster of the world. I think that was in its own frame, I'm not sure, and it's really nice. So that's at the top of the stairs as well. We bought a bunny, you know, one of those things that you buy from a shop, and it's already, it's like printed on or whatever. I don't know if it's no or not. And I put a bunny one, it's really nice, and that's up. We've got a fox one as well, and that's up. And that's nice. Bought 2 more as well from wait a minute, from IKEA, because it was like £9 down from 27, and it's like a beach and then a pier, and they look quite nice. One of them's in the hallway. This is the car park I went to, because I remember that ice cream van and I'm really quite tempted. And what else? What else? What else? Yeah, that was one of them's in the front. One of them's in the hallway, and the other one's in the living room. Because where the living room's at now, I made a video on it on my other channel, I think, and I like it like that. It's just that I can't see the animals very well unless I'm on the computer. Granted, I'm on it quite a lot of the time, but you know, there's like on the end of the wall, there's the guinea pigs, the new guinea pig area. There's Bunny, and then there's full of loads of shelves that I bought from IKEA. TV, and then the sofa is packed in perfectly into the little cubby hole between the wall and the stairs. It fit just so well. I was so happy when it actually fit, and I was really happy at that. And yeah, so that's nice. But like I said, I want to move. The house has memories afoot that, while I don't want to forget, I don't want to be constantly reminding of. Oh, hello. What on earth's this? Are these pheasants? Are they pheasants? I think they might be. Cool. Never saw them. Oh. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, so I don't really want to be reminded of them all the time. It's going to be really sad because all of our pets are buried there. You can't bring them with you. That's going to be kind of sad. It's not like I go outside anyway. I'm trying to go more into the backyard, but it's really difficult at the minute because it's the fence is blown down, and I don't really like the car park. You know, seeing as a car park, it's annoying. And also, Bunny went out for the first time. Speaking of bunnies, it's Bunny, wooden Bunny, out for the first time last week, and she loved it. But she was being a bum and going into the car park, and I want to make sure the thing's done before we go to the car, sort it out. Bunny rabbit? I think that's a hare, a toad, snail, bee, and otter, I think. Very nice. Yeah, so I want to make sure that's safe enough for her to go out. I wouldn't let her go out without supervision, because there are bits of, like, I probably need some chicken wire, to be honest with you. Sort that out. Yeah, but should be fine. Should be fine. There's a toad over there. Look, if I'm doing this correctly. So that should be okay. But as it happens, yeah, I just want to. I don't know. Just want to move. So need some more boxes. Do have some boxes that are still left in the back of the car that I keep forgetting to take out. And that needs sorting out. I'm getting sore on the bottom of my feet now. I can feel them. A bit blistery. Another one there, look. Very nice. So yeah, that's my life at the minute. Yeah, waiting for a phone call on Friday to get another fit note as usual. Also got to go to the hospital on Friday because finally letting her go from Asda, because they can't keep her on the payroll because she's just never going to go back. So and it needs to happen anyway, so she needs to be officially let go. The problem is she's not going to be awake for it because she's just not there at the minute. She's just, the conscious level is like 2, maybe 2 out of 10. So yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, so I've got to go there, make sure she's in the room while they talk to me about it. Right, okay, well, it's just one of those things that never actually happened, even though she's been in the hospital for like a year and a bit now. So very nice, isn't it? Very nice. Okay, I think unless something specific comes up, I think I might finish it, well, not finish it right now, but like do nothing, no other recording until we get to the end of the path and back to the visitor centre. So enjoy. Don't know why you're saying enjoy, but you're not here. There's something very interesting here. Not sure what it is. Sort of post. Not really sure. Oh, well, here we are. Bombing tower. 1940s and 50s, this area was used for bombing practice. Okay. Used by the RAF to plot bomb trucks in the valley. Target area was situated on the opposite side of the reservoir, near the creek. Two connectors connected by telephone. Wow, this is very thin. Yeah, I remember those guys, I think. Nice. That is a sight for sore eyes. Visitor centre, 1.9 kilometres. There's also a hideout there, but I'm not going to it because I want to get back. Wonderful. There's a squirrel there. Oh, well, fair enough. I'm kidding. Okay. One of the nicest bits of streams we've passed, I think, a little bit here. Let's head over to the start. Oh, right, with my phone on 6% and not on my thing anymore. Visitor centre, 250 metres. Oh, holy crap, we did it. Oh, and you know what? I enjoyed all of it. That was good, that was very good. But maybe not. 8 miles again, you know. Yes, phone battery's low, blah blah blah, 5 minutes. Right, I will charge it a little bit and say my goodbyes in a bit. Oh, I'm in the car. That's the ticking of the engine. It does that. We just need to put some, what do you call it on it? Exhaust stuff around it. Oh, right, so we are back at the car. I got here at 25 to 1 and I paid at 4:15. So, whew, what was that? 3 hours? 3.5 hours ish? Something like that. Oh, my feet are killing me. Okay. Right. Well, yes, this has been this walk. Hopefully going to do more. I'm going to leave it a week, I think. Something like that. Anyway, so yeah, thanks for watching everyone. See you next time. Bye.